Okay, so we got a trailer for Fairy Tale Dragon Cry, the upcoming film, and wow, seemingly I was right. Seemingly I've been right for a while. I don't really remember. It's probably been maybe a year or more since we got announced this new movie, but one of the things I said is potentially this could be the end. Maybe they're going to tie in everything and the movie will be the end, and it seems that the movie is going to be the end because in the trailer one of the big things they say is Kuraimatsu climax, which if you've been following manga from time to time, in particular when something ends, they usually call it the climax. That's what the Japanese use, that particular word, to showcase, yeah, it's ending, this is the end. So more than likely the film is going to be the climax, the ultimate ending to the actual series, which in a way it kind of sucks for the Western audience because who knows when the fuck we're gonna get that film. I've never seen a Fairy Tale movie in theaters. Well, there's only been one and I don't believe that was in theaters, so maybe we could go a year or two without even knowing how the fuck this series ends, aside from word to mouth of people that actually see it in Japan and put, blog posts about it and stuff like that. But that kind of sucks in a sense, thinking from that regard is like, holy shit, we're not gonna know how the fuck this ends, assuming that this is truly the ending, because they could use the word climax and maybe there could be another chapter too of like an epilogue that kind of explains what went down in the movie or gives hints, and we could base off the context of it of, okay, so people died or whatever, which people died is Fairy Tale funny, ha ha ha. But shit that happened in the actual film, we can assuming that there is going to be chapters afterward, but potentially May 6th could be the deadline. So if we're February 28th recording of this video, we got about, what, 8 or 9 chapters to go, which that's fucking crazy. Like Fairy Tale, about another volume's worth of material, assuming that this is truly going to be the climax of this film based on the trailer. And I mean, to quickly talk about the trailer looks sick as fuck. Natsu in that dragonized half form, which kind of contradicts what's going on in the manga right now. So something big is going to have to happen in the manga in order to kind of make that make sense. But it seems as though potentially this movie is going to be the ending of this arc that we're in the manga right now, which that's fucking insane. I like that move. I think that's a really interesting and different way to take things. There's only been few series that kind of done similar things. I know back in the day FMA had the anime and the manga end around the same time, and then of course we had Naruto, that the last and the Boruto films were kind of like the conclusions to the series, until of course they brought it back with the Boruto manga, which kind of a different case there. So yeah, it seems as though, wow, Fairy Tale May 6th is probably going to be the ending based on Kuraimatsu. So I'm kind of curious what you guys think about this move that they're taking with Fairy Tale. Do you think that's a good move, a different move? Do you like it? Do you hate it? How do you feel that seemingly the movie is going to be the true conclusion to the Fairy Tale series? I think it would have been cool if the anime was still running and the anime led up into the movie, because it's kind of like a little bit of a different experience, especially for me. I've always personally enjoyed the Fairy Tale anime more so than the manga, because the way the anime looks and the way they do things, the execution, the director usually does a great job. So it's a little bit of a different experience when you go from like manga to straight up, voices and stuff like that. I would have liked for the anime to be the lead up into that, but yeah, the anime has been canceled since last March, so probably we won't even have the anime back, and if it does come back, I'd be deadly shocked, because it's a rarity that the anime comes back once a manga's over, because they usually try to have the anime ongoing to promote the ongoing manga. Any overall thoughts of all this? I mean, the trailer looks sick as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm really excited for this film. I hope that they bring it to us, even in the Western theaters. It would be nice to actually get the last Fairy Tale film in theaters, so we can have a nice little experience with that. I mean, Funimation's been doing it for One Piece and Dragon Ball, so you never know. But that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you want more from me, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and stalk my Facebook to get more when the video ends. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.